Hello everybody and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorneys. So we are in part 2, June 21st, 11:37 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3. Phew, that was a close one. I know, you were giving your all to defend me. I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. Felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. Thanks. Wait, tricked? That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? Either way, is the next witness who I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart. Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sister's ghost will come after you and haunt you. Your sister? Oh, are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. June 21st, 11:43 a.m. to courtroom number 2. Alright, Francisca. Gonna try this again. Court will now reconvene. Now for the first order of... I don't want to hear it, old man. After I told my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Yes, sir. Bring in the photographer and witness the channeling. Oh no. Witness your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Sorry about this, didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is violent against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine? This ain't fine, that's a whip. There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. I ain't even going to say my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? Oh boy. Alright. Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside of the door, then bang, we heard this gunshot. Miss Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. And did you take a picture of the scene right when the murder took place? Reckon course. Excuse me? Reckon course. It's short for you reckon? Of course I did. Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. The moment of truth will be in that picture. Let's see here. Here's the picture. Well, that's, It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. Right, Lotta's photo. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through the cross-examination. Just watch me. Talk to me. Was it really only those two that went in?
Objection!
What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only one that went in the room. Hold on, we can't have the defense testifying against its own client. Anyway, folks, the two went to the channeling chamber, you hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you, witness? Continue. Oh, gosh dang it. We hear a bang. Was it really a gunshot? Yes, it was. You were there. Yes, it... Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Why don't you testify to the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. And why are we here listening to the defense testify? The world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. I tell you it was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down. Yes, I did in fact break the door down. But talk to me about it. Just talk to me. Phoenix, you can't just say that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You lied. Yes, I broke the door down. So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down? Honestly, Mr. Phoenix, Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Mrs. Vaughn. Phoenix is scared of her. Yes, Mrs. Von Karma, I broke the door down, sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing, that was great. You're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. And what did you see once you broke in? Dead victim. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Lada seems awful confident in your testimony. Press harder! Come on, get that evidence out. Lada, please think back to that day one more time. What you getting at? Remember what you said when we broke into the room. I was murdered. Lada? At a time like this? Times like these are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Ooh. When you saw the murder at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not, am I correct? Well, you see... Order, Mrs. Hart, you are here to present an accurate testimony. Yeah, sorry. Good, this shifts things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered, one of those people that entered the channeling chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it wasn't Maya that went in. It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is certainly Maya Fey. Exactly. Rats, and I'm trapped like one again. Alright, talk to me. Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure am, but that old witch chases out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? But there was no one else in that room, and you know it. The channeling chamber is very dark, almost pitch black. There's really no one else in there? Well, let me save my game. Space behind the folding screen, guys! I figured it out. What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Right given. In the... Right given, you know. You reckon? That's given. I took me a good look around the whole room once. There ain't no one hanging out behind the folding screen. If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart. What? You got a problem? Wreck given. I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you please stop saying such things as reckon given. Ah! Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you? Just I thought, there's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Enough. It seems that there are no issues with Mrs. Hart's testimony. At the time of the crime, only two people are in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if you think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. What am I gonna do if I just let this one go? What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. Make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in the picture? Save again. Oh yeah, man, I know. I know it, man. Your Honor? Mr. Wright, it is possible that the person in this photo is not the defendant. What? Do you know what you are proposing? Yeah, that's just plain fool's talk. Thanks, guys. Your show support is just great. Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove to this court that the person in this photo is not Maya Fey. Let's see. I wish I get more than just a face, honestly. I mean, I'm looking at the hair, you know, trying to get a good idea of the hair. We just have to prove that it's possible that it's not Maya. And for that, I think I need to... What proves it's possible? Wait, were we evaluating that Maya was all the way by the other side of the folding screen? Why is she here? The folding screen's over there. But we're supposed to prove that this isn't Maya. And that it's the nurse. Well, here's the nurse. Here's Maya. Here's the nurse. We were literally proving that this was the thing, right? Yeah. I gotta think, right? This was where... Wait, what about the clothes? Is the clothes the same? Was she wearing the costume? So here's the costume with the bullet hole. You can only see the back. Let's see. Maybe the gun is different? Is the gun different at all? No, that's definitely not likely. Let's see. I want the guide map. Does Maya's hair look like that? I wish I got a behind view. I don't know if Maya's hair goes down that far. I don't think it does. Did I save my game? When was my last save? Ah, heck. Okay, no, not quite. That's not gonna be it. This ain't gonna be it. Not the pistol. Nope. Maybe. And this is where I might present this. Or I might present like this. Could present Maya's profile. I'm gonna try presenting the photo. Oh, it worked. Oh, snap. Here's your proof. Is there a problem? Oh no, I thought that would work on my inflections. Just wondering what an objection with the twist of your wrong sounded like. Mr. Wright, okay. Not quite. So that didn't really work. Let me get Maya's profile then. It's the only other thing I can think of. That didn't work. Do I do the nurse? Dude, we're supposed to... Okay. We gotta clock in that it's not Maya. It's not the picture. It's not Maya's profile. Maybe it's the floor map. We already deducted that Maya was by the folding screen. I'm gonna do that. I don't trust this. No, it's not it. Okay. I'm presenting the profile of the nurse. It's the only thing it could possibly be. I mean, it's the only thing. It's the only thing. Oh, goodness. Really? Oh, what is it? Oh, there's always something we can do. Come on, man. There's always something. I gotta think. It's not the floor plans. It's not the picture. It's not this or this. Could it be the clothing? Are the clothes the same? I'm going for broke here, honestly. Black key. That's gonna be useful later. Maybe it's the clothing. I mean, honestly, the clothes was always the answer before. It's so not it. It's so not it, man. Oh my goodness. This is not it, bro. Prove to this court that the person in this photo is not Maya. Is it this? That'd be funny. What gives us like a description of channeling technique? Anything of that sort? Well, that's probably gonna help. Eenie. Oh, sure, it's Eenie. I didn't mean to press that. That was the wrong button. Go back. I was not. That was not it. That was the wrong button. Dude, can I really not present anything? Like... Okay, I have that. Hooray. Mimi, folding screen, black key, floor plans. It's not her picture. She doesn't wear that, right? Look at that. Does Maya wear that? I don't know. Maybe it's the gun. Maybe it is the gun. What do you know? Maybe it is the gun. Oh yeah, baby. We got it. We did it. It's not it, man. Do I just have to, like, truck through every piece of evidence? Oh yeah, we got it. We got it, man. Folding screen. If all else fails, folding screen. Oh my goodness. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I've done everything. Am I missing something? Guys, I totally have it. Trust. I use Maya's Magatama. That'd work. 100%. Guys, I bet this is the answer. Dude. The only profiles I see working are these two, and I already used them. jeez. 7 chests. I just have to prove that's not Maya. How do I prove it's not Maya? Maybe it's this newspaper clipping too that shows it was Mimi. Guys, I have it right here. Trust. Oh my goodness gracious. This is getting worse. We're definitely this is tough. I'm just going through every piece of evidence at this point that I have. Guys, it's the key. If this actually works, I'm gonna be angry. No duh. No duh, it didn't work. That's gonna be useful later. That's where a lot of these are gonna come in. I just gotta prove it's not Maya. Guys, Hail Mary, it's Lotta. It's so dumb. Of course not, dude. I've done literally everything. Like, what can I do? I've done literally... Maybe the knife. Okay, let me look at this one more time. There's the gray. There's, the nurse with the gun in hand. We've already deduced that she was on the other side of the room. Are we gonna forget about that? This. Where is it, huh? Oh, God, dude. I'm so lost. I know I have something. It's somewhere. I love that it's not in full color. Isn't that just lovely? Diagram of Fey Manor. Do we do that? He's so funny. I literally have no idea how to prove it. All of the ways that I thought would prove how to prove it are like not there. I don't click that one. We have something. If we don't have anything, then we're gonna have to click it, which would be really bothersome, but you know. I wish we just had like an extra day to scrounge around, you know what I'm saying? Of course the trial had to be tomorrow. It's the knife. Did we already try the knife? We tried this, not this. I don't think we tried the knife yet. Knife! It was the knife. Of course not. What the heck? Okay. That doesn't prove a single thing. That doesn't prove it anything, man. Wait, guys, I thought of something. If this works, I'm gonna be angry, but I thought of something. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I'll be shifting the blame. Okay. It was Morgan! I love to just present the photo. Honestly, I think I can make a case on just why the photo is enough evidence. Because we don't get to see the face. I don't know what the face looks like. It probably looks something like this. Well, now we've pretty much done everything, right? Because we did Lotta's photo. That didn't get us anywhere. We did this. Didn't get us anywhere. Did pretty much everything, honestly.
Objection!
We've done everything, man. Do I actually... I think I can't present anything yet. I don't want to look it up, but like, I mean, I'll make an exception if I literally don't have a single thing. I'm not, I can't present that. This, did that, we did that, we did that, we did that, we did this, we did this, we did this, we did this, and we did all three of these, including this profile, this profile. This is the only thing I've left. Is it this? Yeah, no, duh, of course it's not.
Objection!
Alright. Time to look it up again. There's a chance I'm lying. I don't think I know. This is tough, man. Yeah. There's nothing. You have to say there's no evidence. That's the first time that's happened.
Objection!
I'll just go back and save. So you literally don't have anything. So you have to click this. Well, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. That's enough. Is this it? This is all I could do? I think it is quite obvious to the court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. I told you, totally 100% impossible. Mrs. Von Karma, do you have any further questions for the witness? Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? No further questions, I presume? I couldn't protect Maya. The defense... She took 2 photos, remember? Phoenix? Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Mia. Guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? Girls? Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. How? She's already taken away every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? Dr. Gray! I was murdered. What? 2 photos. These times are perfect for snapping up shots. You see, there is one final piece of this puzzle. Mia, question Lana one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any unrelated... It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time for you to see than that? But I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Alright, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry up and give us another testimony. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us one more time what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. Yeah, the game normally always lets you... There's always normally evidence, so, okay. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was, kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't get a good look at it. I was really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff, but I still managed to pull my camera at Maya and take a shot. Nothing sounds different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections. Struggle all you like and taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. Talk to me. So what does she look like? You know, she looked almost like a different person. A different person? She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear. Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Hart, do you happen to see anything else? That perhaps that body was not Dr. Gray's at all. Well, I reckon that's possible. If the body inside was that not of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix, right? What if it was out of Maya Fey after the channeling? Or maybe... Ow! Foolish fools spouting foolish foolishness, just as I expect of a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then what would that mean Maya Fey is, in fact, dead? And that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it? Sorry, Maya. Are y'all done here? Can I continue? And even knowing that, you still persist in becoming a paranormal photographer. That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on. She goes through jobs faster than a baby goes through diapers. Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it kill you to stay on topic for the change? Well, would it, Mr. Wright? Nice tag teamed in stereo. I guess I should be grateful that it's not in 5.1. Now this... 2, right? 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots. But only one has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where is the other picture you've been withholding? No, you've got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I could be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown the other picture to the court yet? Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. What? Von Karma? Of course. Mrs. Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence? Unforgivable Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this? As bad as your father. The judge ain't gonna do crap about it. I'm gonna confront her. Your Honor, the defense asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Well, yes. Me, in contempt of court. You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? So angry I lost my composure. Mrs. Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. Who could you think? The pictures were more or less the same, so I bothered with the second. I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How could you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. That is literally just Mimi. What is this picture? It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur. I think the important here is the person in this picture. It's most definitely not Maya Fey. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Should I insist? Oh, we're insisting. Come on. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person's picture is not Maya Fey. Yes, I see that. It's not just your face, but her whole body is taking on a different appearance. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow is the other person that snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Well, that's bold. Order, order! Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it! You're too soft. Huh? Softer than Ann Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling. I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, right? Mrs. Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like you to look at the picture. This was taken yesterday at the detention center of the visitor's room. Oh, it's Mia. Yeah, you see the dot right there? That's Mia. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant Maya Fey during his visit. Maya Fey? But isn't this totally a different person? She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. No, not quite. It's unbelievable that she can... Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. Nope. Miss Von Karma, a word if I may. Mia? Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, the case became all mine. After all, it has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I don't even have a single witty line. It looks like we've been had. Oh, no, we're not. I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you sure it's saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey? Nuh-uh, it is not. Because that is Mia. Not Mimi, it's Mia. If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove it? Oh, I can. I know I can. I know it. I know it. Your Honor? Oh, the fighters are turned to your eyes, I see. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimonies up until now. A contradiction? So you think you've spotted the problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. The face. It's the face. The face ain't right. Please direct your attention here. To a face? With your own two eyes, you can clearly see that this face does not belong to Maya Fey. Fool. Do you even know what you're talking about anymore? That hurt! Didn't we just finish discussing that her appearance changes during channeling? I know you ain't no There's a... Oh my... What? Oh, give me a break. Oh, snap. Am I, like, all the way back here? What if I leave it to the judge? What if I leave it to the judge? So my throat's clenching up. Better let the judge handle this. Mrs. Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? Dang. Okay, it's the same. It's just the same. I gotta save, okay. Since it's not Maya, because it's not. I mean, the other one's Mia. Oh my gosh, they keep yapping to each other. We know the face. Is the blood on the wrong spot? Wait, the blood is not in the right place. You guys see that, right? The blood is supposed to be on the outside by the sleeve. It's on the inside. It's right. Yeah, it's here. It's where the blood is. The blood is not in the right spot. Contradiction lies here. You don't sound very sure of yourself. I am sure. Excuse me, but can you really tell me how much confidence? Excuse me, but can you really tell me how much confidence I have in this? With that attitude? That hurt. Oh, great. It totally is different. Everything is different. The face, everything. Oh, I can prove it. I can prove it so many ways. The blood's not in the right place. So apparently the face is not it. The blood placement's not it. Well, now what? What do I do? Well, pretty much, okay. Why can't I just show him Mia's face? Am I going crazy or what? Maybe it's E? Oh, wrong button. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to press that. Hey, listen, I can just keep doing it until I find something. It's not this, not this, it's not gun hand. What's it? Wait. The gun's on the left hand. The gun's on the left hand. Contradiction lies here. You don't sound very sure of yourself, Mr. Wright. I know you ain't no dummy. What? Is Maya left-handed? I don't know, man. The gun is on the left hand. Oh, I thought I had that, man. Maybe I gotta look at the right hand. Oh yeah, dude. It's not it. I'm sure of it, dude. I'm so sure. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go back to the core record. Show me this picture. Guns on the right hand. Guns on the right hand. We go here, guns on the left hand. They switch hands. Look at this. Look at this. Right hand. Left hand. Alright? It's totally... I don't know. Did you fiddle with the thing? There's so many things. If both pictures are taken within seconds. Oh, come on. You're killing me, man. It's totally gotta be that, man. Maybe it's like here. Right there.
Objection!
Can I not prove it or what? I don't even think I can. It's not giving me any leeway. I can prove it. I can prove that. I can prove the other photo was Mia. Because I know it was Mia. Oh my goodness gracious. Right here. It's so stupid. Oh yeah, guys. This is totally it. I've done like everything. What do I do? There's so many things wrong. And it's not giving me anything. The gun switched hands, the blood's not on the right spot in the outfit. Obviously, it's Mimi's face, which I don't think which I think they already know I don't care about. It's just everything. Everything's wrong with this photo. Right here. I'll divert their attention right there. This? Oh my gosh. This is so... You know what? I'm gonna say I can't prove it. It's no good. My argument doesn't hold any water. I see the defense is staying silent on this one. Yes, Your Honor. And to think, I even gave you a chance to prove your point for free. But you couldn't even point yourself out of the lineup. Yes. Well then, I believe you have reached a conclusion. Phoenix? Oh, and Phoenix, yes? Can't give up, please. For me? Take a look at the court record again and try to find some way out of this jam. Yeah, I know. I know exactly what the issue is. Because it's... If the other picture is Mia, this one's Mimi. So, I'll give it another shot. Just about to close the trial. You can't let that happen. It's come down to this. Your Honor, within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. Please, let me explain. Oh, so you think you spotted the problem with this picture, then on your keep. Oh, so I literally have to. I don't have a choice. I have to find something wrong. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's the thing she's wearing. So I literally have to. So I'm just gonna start... So I have to... It doesn't matter. I have to say I can prove it. Okay, think. It's not the face. It's not here. It's not where the blood is. It's not Mimi. It's not the gun hand. It's not Gray. It's not this hand. It's not anything here. It's not this. Where is it? Here? Just the figure, overall figure? Okay. I gotta find something. You already know it's not the face. I think it's... Maybe I gotta point here instead? Maybe I pointed the wrong spot. It's this. Maybe I gotta point like here with this blood patch. Oh man. Oh, you're killing me, man. Killing me. I'd love to be like this, you know, but that didn't really work. Maybe it's this way back here. No, it's gotta be something. It's not the face. Maybe it's the outfit. The outfit's not right. My goodness. Of course, the outfit's not right. I mean, that's a given. Hey, come on. Maybe it's the hair loopies. These things right here. There's so many things I can like say. I'm so lost. You guys haven't a clue. The mirror's right here. Oh my goodness. There can only be so many places. It's gotta be about. Right there. Oh my goodness gracious. So maybe it's not her appearance. Maybe I gotta figure. Maybe it's something with the background. Maybe it's something with the back. Yes, I hear you. Okay. Of course, I think it's the blood splatter. It's here? Oh my goodness gracious. I can't do this. What in the world? There's only so many places I can click. I think I've clicked literally every place. I've clicked the gun. The gun's on the wrong hand. There's so many things. I sw Hold up. No, the gun is on the right hand. Oh, heck. Right? Yeah, yeah, the gun's on the right hand. Okay. Well, that's just on me. I made that whole argument out of nothing. But still, point is, blood splattered the wrong spot. That's Mimi. The other picture is Mia. And maybe here? There's no bullet hole? I hate. Why does this? This is hard. This is really hard. This is. That's so annoying. You wanna know what the answer was? Watch this. I would've never figured this out. This is just annoying. Just, it was the sleeve. It was the sleeve. How the... Was it because the bullet hole was on the sleeve? I don't know, man. Please direct your attention here. To the sleeve. But there isn't anything odd about it. And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there. Oh, the bullet hole was on the sleeve, was it? I thought it was on the... my fault. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. It was the literal last place, you know what I'm saying? Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Right, this should do some major damage to our argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring the mood down, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. She's still got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean, and what incompetent fools? If those fools at the precinct had missed the bullet hole, then I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known this picture was of any value to this case. I see. She's lying through her teeth, I know it. That woman knew everything, the bullet hole picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Francis Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure the detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be great gnashing of the teeth at his next salary discussion. Poor Gumshoe. In any case, this is a very big problem. The defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. Is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright? Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there is only one logical explanation for the contradiction. No. Let me save game. The shooter is somewhere else. Can only be one thing. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What? Oh, even she's affected by it. I know I got it right. Order! Order! If orders are restored, I will suspend this trial. Why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness. What in the heck? Is there any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you. You were the one who said there was the only two of them who went to the room. Well, you know, if you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary. Why don't we say you... I swear I wasn't lying to nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? Behind the folding screen, obviously. Why is lately all I want to do is cry? Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to, and the second person come from? That's right, now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? Turn things around? That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change your perspective. Phoenix, so where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? look at this from a slightly different angle. Let's see. What if we broke in? A third person was already in the room. And what if Maya left that room somehow? If I could prove that either of those conditions were true... Mr. Wright, let's see what you've come up with. I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... third person that entered it. Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence. I have proof there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. Think, folks, think. So I have to, so this is, I can't do a profile. I have to do like real evidence. So it's not going to be any of the photos. It's got to be either this or this. It's one of these two. I'm going to go with this. Please take a good look at this. Okay. I've already seen it. Thank you. And what is the purpose of this item? Don't you see, Your Honor? I don't think you actually see what you are doing. I think it is the cool that she was... Oh. He was smiling. I thought we were cooking. Okay, not quite. Third person had entered it. We already saw for the folding screen. Maybe it's this. No. I could say Maya left. How did Maya leave, though? We saw her enter. It only makes sense if a third person came in. Maybe it's this. We've already seen it. So it's gotta be something you haven't seen. Okay. Okay. Gotta be something you haven't seen yet. Wait. Black key. Guys, does this open the door? No. Not quite. Not quite. So, if Maya left the room, there wouldn't be any real way. How did Maya leave? Did Maya leave with the black key? And the defense can prove this. Oh, how a foolish fool with a foolish face while making foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt Morgan Fey. Chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary. Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the... It's gotta be the key, bro. It's the key to the case. It is! I'm such a genius. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door. Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all. Oh, one of a kind, you say? Wait. Mr. Phoenix, right? Yes. Looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but... why is that key currently in your possession? Huh? What do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. That's preposterous. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. And if she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No. Oh yeah, we got it. It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that that the person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Kammer? How can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case. How is there a flaw? My perfect case. You think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix, right? I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will now reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. 21st, 132, defendant court, defendant lobby number 3. Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick, I know you're trying real hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance. Yep, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Oh boy, the conversation with Morgan's gonna be a good one. Alright, Pearls, ready to go buy some tickets? A dick kit? Poor thing, she's so sheltered. Alright. Looks like this is gonna have to wait till tomorrow. We did it, guys. It took a lot of time. Holy mackerel, it took a lot of time. We already did that. Yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.